you guys introduce yourselves?
My name is Ian and I play guitar.
My name is Alex and I play piano.
And we both sing a little bit.
A little bit.
Okay, so how did you form the band? Like, how did it get started?
The band started with Alex DeLeon, singer, and Cash Colgan,
Bassist.
the bassist. They formed and they ended up recruiting drummer Alex Johnson, and then they went through a couple members, changing, just trying to find the right mix, and they drafted me from another band in Vegas to play piano and a little bit of guitar, and then we got Ian from Seattle.
Oh, you're from Seattle?
From Seattle, yeah.
I thought you were all from Vegas.
Nope, I'm the runt.
No, his cousin used to videotape for Panic at the Disco.
Oh, I love that.
And we mentioned, he was with us one night, and we mentioned that we needed a new guitar player, and we wanted somebody that could hold their own and could shred. And he didn't say anything, but the next day he flew Ian out, and Ian came, and we all just loved it. So now Ian's here.
Best friends ever since.
Straight up.
So cute. So how did you guys come up with the name The Cab?
I believe the story, the legend is that our singer Alex and Cash, our bass player, were sitting on a pair of Beavis and Butthead beanbags, and were just shouting out random names while looking up at the ceiling, and the cab was the least stupid of all of them. So that's
They just didn't want something long and drawn out, like, you know, and that's just what happened. They just were shooting out random names. They're like, all right, cool, we're from Vegas, the cab, we'll go with it.
Works. And does it ever get confusing having like 3 Alexes in the band?
no, we eliminate that. Being a non-Alex, it doesn't bother me because we call him Marshall, like his last name. Then Alex DeLeon, our singer, is just singer, and then Alex Johnson, our drummer, is either drummer or Johnson.
So we don't use Alex.
The name Alex is completely eliminated.
That's cool because a lot of fans don't even
They're
know
called
my
singer
Alex. They
or
go,
Marshall.
yo drummer, yo drummer.
That works. Good system. So what's your favorite part of being in a band?
I think there's a lot of great things. I mean, almost every part of it is amazing. That's why we like why we do it. And I think some of the main reasons are we get to see. We've been all over the country, different parts of the world, and the traveling is amazing. But just getting to create something that's yours and that you're passionate about is really important to us. And, like having people like show feeling for that and like coming to you to see that is a great feeling. And just getting your music out to many people, as many people as we can all over the world. You know.
I think some of the people that we've met so far on the road has changed the experience and made it great. Just because we've met some people that, hey, oh, drummer, what's up?
Speaking of,
and we've met some people that have been awesome and that I'll know for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Friends.
And what's the worst part?
being in a van.
I think the worst part is
That's
just,
mine.
yeah, being in a van.
Being in a van.
Being in a van is just super unsafe. Like, you think about people travel around their city from here to there and home. You know what I mean? But we literally travel thousands of miles. Like last night we were in
10-hour drive. We were in Augusta, Georgia last night.
Yeah, we were in Georgia last night. I'm in New Orleans today. I'm going to be in Pensacola, Florida tomorrow. So if you add those miles up, it's just like the chances of us getting in a wreck or getting hurt is so much greater than just a random person, you know?
Yeah.
So we've already flipped our van once. Luckily, nobody was hurt severely.
Yeah.
When did that happen?
February
1st.
2nd.
Sorry, I will.
2nd. It was super early in the morning.
No. It was January 31st, the next morning.
Sure.
It was February 1st.
The beginning of January, or beginning of February.
Good way to kick off the month.
Yeah. Sounds like
It being February again.
At least it wasn't Friday the 13th.
It's true.
That's very
Yesterday.
true. Yeah, that's pretty brutal.
Failed the test yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah. 2, actually. Poisoned the test.
I failed my math test yesterday too.
Yeah.
It's bad omen.
How old are you guys?
I'm 15.
15.
Cool.
So, where do you guys get most of your inspiration for songs?
I think songwriting, at least for myself, I'll speak for myself on this. It's just I get inspired just off of my moods. Just the way I feel. Feeling inside triggers a certain song type that I'll write. And for Ian,
Yeah, totally. I definitely experienced that as well, and I think just kind of I think mood. It could be like my personal mood. I think maybe what I'm listening to at the time, what kind of music I'm playing at the time, and just like what's inspired around me, like how I'm feeling and how people are feeling, everything around me. So I can make a combination of the two.
some people write their lyrics first or their melodies and then write a song off it, but we write our instruments and write like a structured song before. So if you listen to a song and it's upbeat, usually when we're writing it, you'll be like, wow, they were in a happy mood. But then if you listen to a darker song, you're kind of like, wow, it's kind of like one of those nights. It's a dark song.
I had bounce stuff in my head all day. Really, yeah. We
really did Mardi Gras, started like singing it like all over the store.
Oh, we need to get this out of there. You guys should check it out down there, by the way.
Yeah, I think we're going to.
We were like looking at stuff and we were like, this would really go good with Ian, or like this, yeah.
Where was it?
It's like right down the street.
It's right
down
It's just
Mardi
the Mardi
Gras.
Gras like party store.
Yeah, or
cool.
something like
And
that.
it, like you'll see it. It's just like a bunch of red. I mean, not red.
Yeah,
well,
my parents
Mardi
came
Gras
down here
stuff.
for Mardi Gras one year. They told me about it. So,
Yeah, this is my first Mardi Gras.
Really?
Yeah,
Awesome.
I just moved down here from Philly.
Oh, nice. I love Philip. Have you been to the TLA?
Yes,
Yeah.
several times.
Yeah, we played the TLA a few times.
Really?
We love that place.
Is that the place with the
Cobra.
It has like dressing rooms up in the corners?
Yeah.
Big red curtains.
Yeah.
It's a great
It's a
venue.
nice place.
Yeah, it's a great place. I
Yeah.
love it.
But it's a good place. But you guys should check that place out because we were
Totally.
like, we saw like hot pink hats and we're like, we should dare them to wear these on stage.
I'll go around Bourbon dressed like a pimp today. Some like canes.
Feather on your head.
Heather on my head.
That'd be fun.
You know.
You should also get those giant Mardi Gras beads, the ones where the each bead is like this big.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm down.
Yeah.
It
I
might
wanted
weigh
to
me
get
down
it,
because
but
I weigh like 50
I only have $1
pounds.
left after today, so we've been over there since like 10 this morning.
Yeah, it was an early show. We've never played that early before.
Yeah, it's been since Bamboozle left.
Still wasn't
Irvine.
that early.
Really?
Yeah.
That was a pretty early show though.
Yeah.
Yeah, weren't you supposed to start at 11?
Mm-hmm.
And then like end at like
Something happened with
11:45.
Gavin DeGraw where he had to play, or he had to get out at a certain time.
Well, they said that and the weather.
Oh,
They
the weather,
didn't want to
okay.
chance it, so they pushed it up a half hour.
Okay. Because we're
We were
meeting
like-
up there, and I'm over at the mall and waiting for her, and they're just like, wait, they're already playing. And we're like, okay. So we
Yeah.
ran over, and we're like, wait, this is their last song? It was sad, but it's okay. We still got to meet some of you after the show. Yeah, all good. Okay, so what is your favorite song that you've written? Like this band?
Not that we've written, but
Or
live.
that you've
the
played.
live.
Oh.
Like what's your favorite song by the Cab?
Well, live. I like playing "Can You Keep a Secret" live.
I love
Yeah,
that.
that's probably my favorite one to play live too.
The energy, just the crowd is really. It's fun to interact with the crowd in that song.
Yeah,
That's probably my favorite song live.
Yeah.
it's probably mine too. I think in terms of just crowd response and interaction.
Yeah.
Just fun.
For sure.
Yeah. So what's your favorite part of performing live?
Guitar solos.
Yeah, me, guitar soloist. I like from the time we started touring to now. It's cool to see the band kind of grow and more people know the songs now. So it's cool to just get on stage and watch people react.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah, it's like tour by tour, like our audience like grows and matures. We mature and grow live.
It's kind of like a big family, so it's kind of cool to watch everyone grow together.
Yeah.
So it's cool.
Yeah, my friend told me like last year, I think she told me about, or I started liking the Academy Is and like Cobra Starship and all them, and she was like, yeah, I love Decadence Records and stuff, and I was like, what's that? I thought it was like a band or something, and then she's like, no, it's a record label, you have to listen to all of them. So I was like, okay. So I started listening to them, and then I was going to the Hot Topic thing, so I like got listening and everything, and it's like my new addiction.
Cool, awesome. Well, thank
Good,
you very
thank
much.
you.
I'm not even gonna lie, I just thought I'd do that.
Oh, thank you.
But what was your most embarrassing moment on stage?
Mine was on our first tour. Our first tour was with We the Kings, and it was luckily like before either of us. We hadn't even recorded our album yet. I think we'd just gotten signed, and We the Kings had just like tracked their album. Their album wasn't even out yet. We played at this like it was literally like a giant garage, and there's maybe like 2 people there that came to see the show, and then the other bands. Like our first tour was kind of like
We just played. Yeah, we played for the other bands. Like we just rotated.
I think it's the best way to get to know those guys because there wasn't anybody else really to talk to.
Yeah.
Not that we don't. We love them to death, but like, and then but I somehow like a water bottle like must have fallen off my amp or something, and I did like a little like Charlie Brown where he's going to like kick the football and Lucy moves the football away and he goes like kicking and flies up in the air. I like slid under the water bottle with my foot with my guitar and like kind of like fell. Remember that?
Yeah. I do remember that.
Yeah, it was kind of embarrassing, but I'm glad not a lot of people saw it.
We
Could've
were in San Francisco playing, and they had the curtain down, and it was one that didn't open, it went up, and it was going up, and we were all sitting in our instruments getting ready to play, and the curtain grabbed my piano, and up it went, and I was like, what you do?
Is that Slim's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it picked it up, and luckily, and not lucky, it picked it up and just dropped it, and it just slammed back down. And that was the opening of our set, so when one thing bad goes on stage, it kind of just
Especially at
goes
the very
throughout the whole
beginning,
set.
it brings the whole mood.
Like before I hit a note on the keyboard,
Slamming piano.
it was already messed up. So I was just like, might as well just get off stage now.
Okay.
Yeah, should have lit it on fire.
It'd be good if I just lit it on fire.
Yeah.
When in doubt, yeah, if anything goes wrong, light it on fire.
It's a good.
It's my
method.
approach.
Okay, random, but do you ever like Google yourself? Like, has the band, anyone in the band ever like on images or like YouTubed yourself or anything?
I did one time, probably like maybe a year ago, and I remember there was a lot of doctors with my name. I saw myself like on the front page, but I didn't
haven't.
But there's a lot of doctors.
Ian Crawford.
I've YouTubed myself because I do a lot of like, hey Melissa, you couldn't make it to the show, like those kinds. So you see how much of an idiot